I didn't want to, but I had to work on the interior of this 2003 Honda Accord. One of the reasons why I had to remove all of the body panels here, or panels here, from the center console, center pocket, and including, there is an elbow rest that goes here that has a lid, and also has another accessory power outlet there. Why I had to do all of this work, among other reasons, is because somebody fitted this USB charger into the accessory power outlet, but that fit was done with some hammering and some significant resistance. The problem is this component. This is not dimensionally accurate or decent enough to fit easily. This USB charger is a Tomtom brand, and on the other side you can see some model numbers or whatever numbers on it. So that's all I have on this. And like I said, it's really badly designed in terms of dimensional fit. I had to disconnect and pull apart the panel and take out the outlet like so, or the whole socket, everything, pull it apart in order to remove this part. Now, the retarded owner who hammered it in the first place is also a special specimen there, but the problems start with a bad design here on this model. So what's wrong with it? Why doesn't it fit? It looks like it fits this way when it's taken apart. That's alright, but when this plastic ring, because this socket just falls through the hole through which it mounts eventually, so a spacer ring is necessary. When this spacer ring is placed on it and they interlock in a special way, there's this square hole on the side wall of the socket, or on this metal sleeve, and another square hole there, and those square holes interlock with this part of the plastic ring, one on one side and another tab on the other side. So when I line them up, and I'm not going to click them together just so I can show you, now the USB charger doesn't fit. So at this point, if your USB charger, whatever brand, doesn't fit, just take it out and get another brand, a USB charger. Here is a completely different one. This is what's printed on it, and then the other side, that's all I have. So this one still fits easily as it should, but this one, the Tomtom, doesn't. At this point it was hammered in like so, with just fist hammering, and of course I needed to take all of the plastic components apart to remove this thing. Probably electronically there's nothing wrong with it, but dimensionally it just doesn't fit, because as this one is plugged into the socket, these side spring clips on it slightly expand this sleeve, just microscopically, and once it's expanding sideways, so it fits this way, but once this ring is around the metal sleeve, then again this just doesn't go together. Okay, this needs hammering, or it doesn't need the ring, and then it fits. Alternatively, this could be accommodated and could plug in a completely different design. I can even leave this mounting ring on it. It fits here flawlessly, in and out easily, but it doesn't fit into this Honda's accessory power socket. So if this happens to you with this Tomtom USB charger, what you need to do, well, once you're stuck with it, you're gonna have to take apart all of these plastic panels, or you might just try to yank on it and see if that helps. It's not glued in, it's not stuck in it, it's not corroded into place, it is friction fit, but it's a retarded design. And if you find it forced together in the first place like I did in this used vehicle, then that's what I had to do to get rid of it or unplug it. So that's what I want to share with you about this Tomtom USB charger. Otherwise, I'm sure it works fantastically well, but at this point I think I'm gonna throw it in the garbage.